Fun fact, I don't actually know if this is randomized. It should be. Presumably. But I don't know for sure. Because usually it asks if I want it to be randomized. And what settings. This does say it's randomized. But it didn't ask any settings, so I have no clue. This is still not working. But you worked in the test! Why aren't you working now? Now it works! Great news! Lament of Innocence! The first Castlevania. Chronologically. This round is a lot of fun. I did not mean to hit continue. The analog stick flicked it back. I apologize. This round is also just a lot of fun. So we're gonna be stupid. We're gonna do a crazy run, which is the creative hard mode of the game. Like actually. Why do I not have saved it? Nani? Everything is falling apart! Can we do the old classic way? Can I start BIOS here? Yeah. The feels. I haven't been in this menu in forever. And we can go to browser, and then there's a memory card. Well, there's, I guess, each randomizer file. Where's my Lament of Innocence? Create a new save data. I would really like to know what happened. I'd even put it somewhere where it couldn't get overwritten, like 10. I'm gonna put on 9. For like the number 9. So I don't know the settings on this, but we're gonna find out. Leon. So, step 1. Is anything different with the shop? Which is where I'm going to be very sad if everything's just here and unlocked.
What would you like?
Oh, good, it's Vanilla Shop. I'm pretty sure I had a patch where the icon wasn't on the description.
Is that all?
But, you know, maybe not.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Ronaldo. One quick second here. Game properties. Enabled. I have not been in this emulator's settings for a long time. Okay, no, we're just gonna roll with it. All right, going in. We're fine. Game okay, bye. All right, see you later, I guess. Kicking their butt and smash. I believe it. Come on, Caitlin, do better. Shut up. Yeah. Jeez. So, for anyone who hasn't played Lament of Innocence, it's an actually very open world game. Our objective is to acquire all 5 of these colorful orbs here to go and access that area, which it is locked. Okay, I wasn't sure how that was handled. We're gonna go to the tutorial first because there's free items. Okay, bye, for real, for real. What do you say open world in quotation marks? It kind of is. Map 5. Okay, so it is randomized. I didn't break it. This is great news. This is fantastic news. So we're getting 5 of those colorful orbs to remove the thingamajiggy, and then we need the Dragon Crest, which is the key to the throne room. And maybe the Vampire Killer, but that might just be given by story still. I don't know. I'm sorry? It just handed me the Black Bishop. And a Marker Stone. Black Bishop is an attack boosting relic, so that's pretty good to start with. Also, everything for items and equipment has to be done in menus. Let me keep my stuff right. I'm going to turn the master volume then with this. That I don't know, actually. Let me know how volume is when we get there. I got quick steps, so I can dodge now. While I can agree that although Leon is a very seasoned fighter, he does mention that the whip is not his primary weapon, so, you know, getting the skills slowly, fine, sure, whatever. The fact his first skill is how to dodge, that I don't... Leon, you didn't know how to dodge till now? I have questions. That I don't know. I was just handed this rando a while back, and I haven't seen what it does. Yay, a potion! So this guy is invincible unless I have this Varog statue, and I do not, so, hi, bye. Backwards! I can't jump again there. I promise it gets more exciting after the tutorial. But I now have to go through the tutorial backwards because I don't have any method. That's great times. Who you winning with? We certainly walk. Like Pirate Hero? Gotcha. Pyro and Myth are a lot of fun. Hero, though, bruh. Right, I forgot that was a thing Cass did. Anyway, that's the open world part. Except, well, before we do that, we have to go down here and get a single check, and the world's, one of the 3 world's longest staircases, so, you know. He's getting his steps in. Wait till you see this. I'm a hero as a bum. I mean, trying to open a can of pop with one hand. I didn't fail? I'm surprised. I'll probably default into this run in this crazy mode, but I'm gonna probably do an incentive for the secret boss, which you can kind of peek into the grading here to see. He may in fact be 3 stories tall. All that for a marker stone? I don't even remember how to use markers. There it is. Hooray! I'm gonna go with teal. Teal feels good. Back up we go. I did, though I don't remember what flavor it was. It wasn't bad. Something fruity. I mean, this is one of the 3 longest staircases in the game. The second one's immediately after this one. Do I want another poison? No. Why would I? I mean, it could be good. It's most likely not, though. It's usually bad. Okay, alright, I guess I'm eating a bean then. Down the hatch. He? Ooh! The strawberry banana smoothie. That's like the best bean. Awesome. Thanks. Finally. Automod held you. I was about to say your good luck really worked out for me here. I forget which key the yellow one goes to. We're going here first. Free me. Your good luck means the hero is not going to hit you with whack and thwack, right? That's how that works. Hopefully. Okay, Thoriel. Do we really need to throw on 5 beans at once? Is that really necessary? Daggone it. Jalapeno, dead fish, black pepper, 2 other flavors. I have no idea. The black pepper is kind of numbing my tongue. That's just dinner?
That one's for you!
Thank you, Crimson. As per usual, I'll get there once the bean's gone. We do be running. Also, combos get a lot more interesting later on, but right now there isn't really any, there isn't any creativity with whips yet. Light attacks, heavy attacks. I only have a light combo 3 hits, and a heavy combo 3 hits. There's only so much you can do. But that music, though. I think we go this way first? I remember the route. Thank you for the hydrate. That helped a little bit. Hooray! We can do a 5-hit light combo. You can kind of jump out of the finisher hit to have less of an in leg, so that's why I'm randomly jumping a bunch. I don't have any air combos. Money. Oh, that's an MP max. Well, sick. Forward, right? Yeah. Are sub-weapons randomized? Knife is still knife. How about the crystal? Nope, that's still a crystal. Okay. Those are not shuffled. Dude's in the bookshelf. I can't do anything about that. I'll get you next time. Hooray! Well, kind of. There's another guy. Money. Oh, nothing over there. Big side. Oh, enemy of the bookshelf, what is your wisdom? Leon, your hands. Leon, hands. Grab, thank you. This is how whip physics work, and I don't want any questions on the matter. Just saying. Go over here, press a button. Don't fall for the jump scare. Win $1,000. Lottery is great. The shop is vanilla. Did I just save it for restoratives? No. Bad. I guess I had the fire kick. I keep forgetting about the fire kick. Don't hit your friends. Well, I failed to dodge, so guess the guy wins. I think to unlock Perfect Guard, I need a certain number of guards. Like 20. I tried. I got hit into the Heart Repair. Aha, I got magic now. The power of pink compels me. Well, the enemy of this bookshelf's wisdom might be what's behind it. A button. Hooray. Goodbye, bitrate. My poor internet. Neapolitan. That finishes up this route. Get the high potion. Wait, is there something here in the corner? No, okay. I'd say useful wisdom. I've pressed a button. What do I do now? I forget which one that locks. That's the, I think it's just an extra thing later. Can't remember. We'll find out. Nothing too incredible other than this relic. Are the, costs randomized? Nah, it seems about normal. It's pretty expensive. The extra attack's gonna be helpful later. Run all the way back over here. So there is a relic called Wolf's Foot, which would let us run a lot faster. It'd be very nice to have. They locked off my save point. Those pricks. Okay. This feels pretty tame versus usual crazy mode. That one is something. Changes up enemy spawns. Messes with my stats a little. Makes puzzles interesting. It'll be fun to show in the marathon. For anyone who doesn't know, midway through September, there is a marathon coming up that I do every year. Okay, the name of it is Slurpathon, but I promise it's nothing weird. The person who made its name is Slurpy Ninja. Leon, hands! You're clipping through the platform! Okay, that's fine. We'll just whip. Just whip it. But it's to raise money for children's hospitals in Alberta, so all proceeds go to it. It'll be a fun time. Definitely not doing anything terrible for suffering. It's a little weird taking it from someone who goes in person. Fair. Last time I had to eat like 30 beans at once for charity, for the kids. My blood sugar probably spiked quite a bit there. I got beat up by a ghost and I'm sad about it. Or a spirit, sorry. The rune spirit. What? No. I know the crystal was a vanilla spot. I think the axe is vanilla too. I forgot to double check though. Did everyone put in for that the call the yep. Thanks for checking. The race. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna be doing my last minute submissions here, and if it's past midnight for most people, and at that point I can't get to anybody in time. Right, that's what I'm saying. Does everyone, does it say that everyone joined that one? Is anyone still pending? I need to take hits and guard them so I can get perfect guards, but, you know, we'll get there. Sick. Good to see. Daggone it, Leon, please! Thank you. Simply start guarding then. pretty easy task on paper, but I haven't needed the guard yet, is the problem. But a whip is just fine, yeah, I don't know. Thanks for the lurk, Nate. How's it going? Well, it's a lurk, so you know you don't have to answer. But ah! Guess I'm gonna guard a few times here. It's a lot of enemies. Give me a perfect guard. Okay, you gotta hit me though. I expected better. You got me on the backswing though. Hooray! I can perfect guard. Doesn't mean I'm going to though, apparently. It's fine. A tad out of practice, I'll be okay. There we go. Restored his hearts and magic. Well, more magic than... Actually, maybe the same magic? It restores hearts at least. But also there's no end lag on it. Be on, please. Thank you. Money! Since the 1950s. Dang. That door looks like a button could be in there. That's the vampire killer. That's one of our MacGuffins. So, you know, no, okay, I guess not. Oh, you would know. Yeah, we're just dropping vampire killers like candy today. Well, guess my beloved's dead. Next! No. Oh, wow, this is bad. Okay, there we go. Where's the zoom? There's a zoom. Oh my god. Basically the youngest of the group, apparently. I'm not even that young. Yeah, your good luck in games is certainly something. So when you win the lottery one day, you know, hit us up. Please. I could down from there probably as the route. I think so. I think that's why I go the one way. I'm trying to remember what the routing is for this place. What I do here. Or what I found to be better. I don't think this is right, actually. No, this is right. Not a clue. An ambush? None of you ever expected the vampire killer. It does have a little bit of an attack boost, I think. It doesn't, actually. Well, you know, feels good. Right? Yeah, attack 20. Attack 20. Yeah, well. That's a rip. Is there nothing else in that room? Nope. There's no candle rando on this, it seems, so... Should be okay on that at the moment. Looks like it's just the main places. Yeah, I should have seen that coming, huh? You know I have the power to ban you, right? Just saying. The eyes have it! No. There's a lot of people here. the Flea Man glow up is real. So anyway, did I get all those checks? I don't think there's something in that room. I think that's why I take this route. I have to do this room normal. Interesting. No check in that corner. No check in that corner either. Okay. I need to go this way, I think, for a dead end spot. They rise up and they turn into like spike pillars, and that's not fun. Suboptimal even. Walter, this is hardly necessary. Oh look, a button. This game has some really cool designs. It also has some really bad designs. I mean, nothing like fun gameplay, like a button. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit me against a wall. No, we're good. Sick. Well, I've been locked inside. The axe is really good. Keep forgetting I have it. Dang, I got all of them? As I said, the axe is really good. Money. So I can go either up or down. There's a door here. Is that my save point again? You're right, I don't need it. Holy water. In this game, axe is too good. Most games I choose the holy water, just not this one. This is fine. Hey, that's enough. How dare you? Oh, an HP max up. Well, that's awfully convenient. Oh yeah, this is gonna need a... not this one. Later on, it needs a key. I think it's here, actually. Is this the one that needs the yellow? Awfully convenient that was just sitting there for me, then. Money! Hooray! This Rando sucks. No. I'm not getting I mean, I got the Vampire Killer, so, you know, it's something. Or 1 out of 7. There are definitely other exciting items I could be getting. Ow. It's another button! You hate every scene. No one was a joke. It's fine. I'm starting to think that I may have grabbed the wrong randomizer version. There aren't as many options on this one. As in, there weren't any. I might have grabbed one that was a base for something else. Well, we'll figure it out. Either way, the basic gist is there. It also, I think, ran the logic checker automatically and ensured a good seed, so that part's nice. Have a good night, Lack. See you next time. Tuesday, probably. Yeah, Tuesday is the next stream. Because I can't stream Elden Ring. Everything breaks. I should probably get the save point. Or we skip the save point. I mean, I'm still doing pretty good in health. What an advantage to not being crazy mode. I'm not as dependent on health and potions. We're gonna have to do bowling soon. I don't want to do bowling. Well, there's that door. Hooray for buttons. That's what all our hard work was for. A door. No. Stop it. Anyway. Is it the Spartacus room? No, not yet. I wonder if it has the boss health randos. That was something that was being introduced. It could either be half normal or double health, and you can see the problem. Arctic Ring. Might as well. I missed the door. Are you winning in Smash now? Surely you improved, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I missed the Spartacus room. Ow. Also, ow. That was near double damage. Remember this was good, but I didn't realize it was that good. There's a rare drop I could have gotten, but of course I didn't. It's time for bowling! Everyone's favorite minigame! Oh, I get the bell! I can talk a bell meme whenever I want now. Anyway, bowling! The peeping eye. Didn't get it. It even does the bowling sound effects, it's so good. This is peak Castlevania minigames, just want to say.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Alright, round 2. The hard part is getting the peeping eye to go where I want it to. You're not in the right good angle. Means you like right there, kinda. That's a little far. Yeah, back up here. No. I mean, if I could get behind you, that's a good angle. Stop it! Just a little further. Alright, dude's camping. Thank you. Yes, okay. Round 3! Yes, I know bowling typically only has 2, but, you know, 10th frame or something. I don't know. I just work here. Hooray! Gave me a key! That was definitely necessary. We did it! And we got a button! Life is terrible. Good news, that's button number 6. We're done with buttons. Buttons are done. In this level. So, moving on. I'm missing half my health now. But I can ding, so that's cool. Curtain Time Belt is actually an important item, despite me just memeing it up right now. It is used to summon a boss in one of the levels. But also... Just your typical average everyday traps. Whip physics! TM! Dude can't combo with the whip, but he can do that. Doesn't make any sense. The cross. Unfortunately, the axe is too good. We'll see if that changes up when I get orbs, but for now... Well, everything was peaceful up there, but everything's terrible here. Look at these demonic statues. Great. So, I am terrible with memory. I always have been. Sequences are kind of good with me, but numbers are also good with me. So, we're going to go with 10100, and I'm going to remember that. Trust. 10100. There's a secret mask tool that'll help us later. Write it down. 10100. Hey, look, there's the other door. That got me. Normally that's a good accessory, but you know, it's fine. It's money. Money cool, I guess. Yeah, whip the door. That worked too, Leon. All the running. One zero one zero zero. I think it's for the punch. Oh, I missed. Curse gets rid of any abilities I have learned, which is a unique curse in the series. So I've lost my combos. It lets me keep perfect guard though, I'm pretty sure. We have 10100. We also have 01101. Let me use this. One zero one one no 10110 01101 just kidding 10 and it was either 110 or it was 101. Oop. 0. And we're good. We're good. And it's the item one, so that's good. That's the one I need to do first. E. This is another important key item that will also spawn a boss. I promise there's a reason. Then the other one was 01101. Sick. Oh no. Oh, sorry, that kills everything in the room. Rare drop. Was this worth it? Memorizing all those numbers. I mean, the E-tablet was, so I guess it already kind of worked out. Goes into a bunch of money. You know, I haven't gotten a drop from an enemy yet. There is a chance that the enemy drops are... Did I get the ancient text? No, it's a map. Ancient texts sometimes were hints. Actually, maps were hints at one point too, right? No, these are vanilla descriptions. Okay. I don't know if there are hints on this or not. This version of the Rando is different than the one I've ran before. Market Stone 1. None of the market stones are important. They're just colorful dots on the map I can place. Wolf's Foot, however, so I could run faster. That'd be pretty important. Pretty nice. It also, I guess, kind of depends. There was a nice feature where the Wolf's Foot had like no cost, so you could keep using it. I don't know if that's on for this either. I would really hope so. I'm gonna leave that guy alone. He's not very nice. There's checks down there, aren't there? Maybe not in this one. Somewhere there's checks if you fall down. I guess it's Ghostly Theater. Garden, I know, has one behind the thing, too. So if I jump here, the platforms fall apart. But dodges are okay. Most attempts, really. Typically getting knocked back also might do it, but it didn't, so... We take those wins. Now the statues have glowing red eyes and red flames. Everything's great. Boss battle ahead. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know if the boss's health might be shuffled. It's kind of seeming like this is a pretty bare bones one that I picked up, so I don't know, it might not have anything special. See if it at least has something good. Oh no. This is boss shuffle. That's why it gave me the bell. So does this send me back, or does this send me and keep me here? Oh, it actually sends me back now. Oh, sick. Okay. Alright, well, that's not what I expected at all. Boss Rando! Oops. There it is. No, perfectly normal things. Don't worry about it. Anyway, no tricks. I don't think I have anything that's gonna trigger that dialogue. Whoa! I tried to dodge! You were taking a lot of damage. No, I'm trying! No, she really likes that move this time. Stop it! You know what, take it back. You can do the other move. Alright, okay, well. I tried it perfect. Ah, wrong button. That's okay, I'll do that anyway to be stupid. Not the boss I expected right now. Ooh. Okay. You're supposed to be safe, I should probably use that. Also. Hooray! There's boss shuffling! All the orbs didn't get shuffled. They're just in vanilla locations. Ew. Well. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I guess we're going and getting to the boss at each level. So if that's the priority right now, then I just need... Well, that's weird, because, yeah, if it's just like that... I already have the E-Tablet and the Curtain Time Bell. Those are the two bosses that required things.
Welcome. What
So I
would you
could
like?
theoretically just run to the other ones and be done. That's, odd. I'll have to mess with that. I guess I'll buy an armor.
Yes, certainly. Is this, would you like
I won't
anything
buy
else?
max capacity in case I find some.
Yes, certainly. Anything else? What would you like today? Is this, yes, certainly. Is this, anything else?
Yes, certainly.
It must be tough.
It must be tough, my weep. Oh yeah, I guess that could be shuffled, couldn't it? That might mess with the incentive I had planned. I'm used to running this on crazy mode. I can actually say I'm pretty decent at this game. So like, if Forgotten One pops up, it's not the worst. But with my current equipment, I would probably, it'd be rough. It would certainly be rough. That is the secret boss, typically. The 3-story tall boss I hinted at the beginning of the run. Yeah, that's the one. Spirit Reaper. Okay, so everything is also not shuffled for orb things. Weird that room's missing, but I guess that gets rid of the tutorial lock. In case you don't have the Spherox statue. This place bopping. We go here. We got the E-Tablet. It'd be a lot faster to get through areas if I had the Wolf's Foot, so I mean, I'll keep exploring. But theoretically, I could just run to the bosses now. Oh man, does that mean I should... If the boss drops are vanilla, I should probably get the Ice Whip. Forgotten One's weak to ice. But also, I can't control which one that is because bosses are shuffled. Oh, I guess, wait, I'm not even thinking. The bosses are shuffled. So the orbs are at wherever the shuffled bosses are. So I don't actually know where they're all at. Interesting. And then one of them's on the Forgotten One spot. I'm gonna need to unlock Jewel. The center is just a save. Rude! Go this way. That was a... So that's probably an axe normally, and it just turned into that? Interesting. Yeah, 6 health bars is something. So they're weak to axe. Which is another reason why I have it, because they're usually pretty tanky, and you could use either lightning or you could use an axe. So us having guaranteed axe drops is kind of nice in that regard. We can strategize. Yeah, it showed there I was supposed to be axe. Oh yeah, this is the long hallway at the end. Map 2. Back here. I think it's the next one that's the area up. Potion. You seem to very much hate the Forgotten One. Oh, no. I think that's a vanilla drop. I'm curious on the drops and if they're randomized. Crystal. Huh. Pretty sure that's the way up, so let's go this way first. Went over here for money. Well, there's double quick step. So I can do a double dodge. Which is what I kind of needed in the succubus fight, but I didn't have it. Just as gross, as in, like, actually just grotesque. It's possible. They are demons from hell. I'm sure there are some pretty nasty things. Blessing 1 had some pretty gross ones. I know the ore dog I always thought was kind of like, ugh. They're like maggots and stuff that it not only shoots out, but it also, like, covers it. No items this way? I don't know if there's an item over there or not. I think I'm used to doing this route because the yellow candles that I'm finding are typically shuffles. But they're not shuffled this time, so I don't think that's a check up there. I think we're good to head down now. I'll have to mess with the settings a little. See, I typically run with it a bit more shuffled. But boss shuffle wasn't set up that way yet. That was really cool to see. There was one point where it was shuffled, but it didn't lead you back. It would leave you in that area. Knife there. Yeah, I want to go backwards first, don't I? Yeah, nothing's not really too gross out of an ore dog. Oh, that's tool bag. That's huge. That's a third accessory slot. Oh yeah, I have to kill these guys. There's a small window after you do a finisher where you can use a sub-weapon. Trying to get more used to that again. Potion. Oh, I didn't even throw on the armor. Breastplate. Aroma. There we go. I'll get the save one here later. Oh yeah, Ritual Knight's pretty great. Ooh, health max. There we go. I was just thinking about using a potion. I'm glad I didn't. The duplication glitch? It did in the past. I don't know if it still currently does. I don't know the Red Phoenix key. I don't think the devs like a big time like speedrunner, so I don't think they would have removed it. Haven't saved in a while. Yeah, House of Sacred Remains. Saved before the... Well, thank goodness I saved before the Undead Parasite fight, since it wasn't the Undead Parasite fight. So now I got questions, because I haven't seen boss shuffle like this before. Are major bosses only shuffled with major bosses? Or can major and minor bosses both be shuffled around? I assume the latter. Same here. Curse has some good things with it, but I've always enjoyed Lament. Okay, that sounds terrible out of context. Lament of Innocence. The game. I was always hoping for a randomizer on it. It seemed like it had really good, like, material to be a rando. So it's cool to see. There's more randomization options that are on this, but I'm running a different version. And it doesn't have as many features, but it also has some new ones, so, you know. There are some that shuffle cell weapons, like the effects on them. So like this would say Spirit Reaper or something. It'd have a random heart cost, and it would do the animation, but it would do something different. You get some really silly things. You'll have like this really dramatic build-up, and Leon will just like put the crosses out. Or you could have that one where he does like a quick melee combo, but he does like a move on each one. It's really cool. Which is, I know what Lack would say, I prefer Curse. Yeah, that's fair. Lack does not like Curse. Like at all. Right, while we're here, let's science this. Get that after. Which boss is this? Oh, hey! It's the guy! How you doing, buddy? Oh, no. Okay, I do actually have the aerial hit, so this is great news. Also have a lot of heals. I just don't have the Ice Whip, which really sucks. Oh yeah, I don't have it anymore. As mentioned before, Curse gets rid of all of my combo moves I've learned. So while that affects on, I can't do air combos. Because you start the game out without any. Oh, but yeah, this is the game super boss. Pretty easy game here. Don't run into the blood that drips down or you get poisoned. And don't let a maggot hit you or you get cursed. Here at the end, it gets a bit hard to hit him because he's most of the flesh has come off of him, so there's only so much I can hit. It might be the fastest method to do it anyway. His combos aren't very great. I think I would rather just drain all my hearts now, honestly. It's a bit harder to hit him now. He's got most of his flesh gone. Oh, that's what I need to jump up and hit those. I see. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna see if it works. Exciting super boss content here. Okay. I hate that thing. Thanks, everyone does. Pretty much. I was trying to be stupid and use that, but I guess I used something else. That was an opal, wasn't it? That thing I had dropped earlier? Can you not? It's a terrible strategy, by the way. I should probably get rid of these. Alright, now that we're at the end here, I'm going to turn on my relic. Turn it back off here. This is the phase I hate the most. It's just tedious. It's meant to be tedious. It's meant to wear you down. Poison? Know your favorite hair metal band is? The what? Yeah, for Curse of Darkness, I like the steal solely for like some of the things the steals were unique. Especially for the bosses, they had some creative windows. But there's a lot of menuing for sure. Innocent Devils were really where that game shined. It was kind of neat to not only have them evolve different ways, but kind of choose strategies around them. We need a mod that makes it co-op. Someone can control the Innocent Devil. My damage is terrible right now, so this is taking a bit. Also, I can be ganged up against real fast. I should heal, especially coming up to the next phase. All the maggots will die instantly when I kill the boss. Okay. Well, the easy part's over. I certainly wasn't expecting to lock in this early, so I better get right on it. I get some 4s in there. That's great. He's really liking that attack. None of that counts. Cool. I guess he does take more damage on the hand. I really should be hitting the hand. Okay. So I do plan on running this in crazy mode, as I have done this fight before in crazy mode. This dude does so much damage on crazy. So much damage. That attack there will do like 2/3 of your health bar, and you can't guard it. So I'll definitely be doing some practice here soon to get me back in the rhythm of things. You can perfect guard it, but you can't normal guard it. Guard mechanics are different in crazy mode. Oh, I was trying, dude. I was like, come on, do it! Do it! Okay, running that direction is a terrible strategy, but it seems safer. Mistimed it. Oh! Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's terrible timing. We'll come back to this guy.
Over.
Oh, that's an unfortunate circumstance that can happen. Well, we were doing fine. Despite how terrible our damage was, we were doing fine. We have like no good equipment. My armor is only 5% off on damage. I have no attack bonus whatsoever. He's weak to ice, so that's really what I needed. Okay, well at least we know where Forgotten One is, and that was actually really close to a save. Like, it could have been worse. That was just for money, right? So we're gonna leave that behind. I think, pretty sure. I don't remember. Poison is a ban. Okay, yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. I know poison's a ban. I'm sorry. Yeah, crafting, dismantling, and bloodstain's pretty decent. The recipe books are kind of nice to have for it. I will say I really love the food mechanic of Bloodstained. It's cool to have a first-time bonus to have permanent stats. It also makes the level 1 Nightmare Run something you can still get stats in, so you're still, like, progressing in that regard. Also, being able to get a yellow shard to rank 9 so it becomes a permanent skill shard is also a really cool mechanic. It's a heart max up. Yeah, that's a no from me, Chief, but, nope! Well, it's fine. It's the flowers that poison you and then laugh at you. I'm not kidding. Well, we at least gave Forgotten One a good attempt, right? Wolf's Foot! Okay, please tell me. It does this, oh, it takes magic. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. The other versions have an option to where it doesn't take magic. Okay, well, technically it takes magic, but it's like such a tiny amount that you'll never notice the bar move. It's a very red door. Oh. Well, there's a boss. So we have all of our boss keys. In our weird circumstance. We need to find a Brazingam so our magic lasts longer. No. That camera is lovely, by the way. That's the boss directly. I'll fight that later. I could go ahead and fight it now, but the warp back is really convenient. So I'd rather save it. Buy magical tickets? I did not. With any luck, the Frost Elemental will be on the Golem boss here. And I can go and get the Whip of Ice. Is that literally the item I asked for? No, I need the Brazingam, and that's what I asked for. Mangord is lower my health the more damage I do. But hey, that's damage. I just gotta live at like 10 HP. I don't know how much it actually gives you. I'm not sure. I can't believe you've done this. I was trying to cancel the magic in the air, but I ended up throwing an axe instead. Oh, Heartbridge. I don't need that currently, but it's decently helpful. It's certainly way less of a terrible time, that's for sure. I never did finish my vanilla Nightmare Run. It was very specific. It was difficult. I'm out of magic. So our big method of movement then is going to be the green orb. If we can get the green orb, that mixed with the axe and the heart breach we got, woo! We can use that here. That will be our main method of movement. High speed edge is really good for that. So I suppose this submission time is going to actually be highballing it a bit. Because I don't have the Wolf's Foot option that I typically have. That got all my magic back too. Sick. Bruh. Is that Joe Crush? Well, this is where the dupe glitch is, where it really shines. But I don't use the dupe glitch. Well, let's draw up, okay. Because gems can do a lot of interesting things. I might buy rubies, though. That's pretty good. I didn't know for the longest time that there was an item here. HP max, I know. Like, I guess I just never went there. So this is not crazy mode, so I have a time limit to get up there. Or I fail. Oh, that's one way to do it. Crazy mode, these move on you wildly and you have to just live with them. You can do like some funky double jump timings here. This one needs full double jump timings. There's also archers up here on crazy mode that shoot you back down, which is the rudest thing they could have done. We're just getting all the keys, are we? Alright, we can go to Dark Palace of Waterfalls next. That's the key for it. The Black Turtle key. Time for one of the more fun things of the game. Whee! I bounced off the collision. It's nice when you also have the dive kick, but I don't have that. I have to go up. Okay, Wolf's Foot does actually get his progression in a couple areas, and one of those areas is up ahead here. So I do need to save some of my magic for, like, here. I'll like, keep it about that much magic. Oh, I forgot to shoot some sets out. Right, I can't combo that yet. Yeah. Drawlin's a really good mid-combo attack you can do. That's a nice thing about having the difficulty select, is to kind of customize it however you play. It's neat to see some of the boss patterns change a bit on Hard and Nightmare. But certainly it comes with a harder time. I kind of wish I could select it by default and it keep it. It doesn't keep it though. Ancient Text. Okay, so that's all vanilla too. Alright. This is where Wolf's Foot's used. Money. Of course. The key's down on the next floor. Almost. What? Bruh. So before we go and fight the Golem location, so this would be kind of interesting as well when you progress normally, because normally I would have walked into Succubus's room on X and then been like, oh, well, I can't actually do this fight yet, so I have to come back because I don't have the curtain time bell. But I got really lucky on this seed, and it kind of just gave me all the boss requirement items immediately, so I don't have to actually backtrack. So I can go up or I can go down. Yeah, Vapar's got a really rude, like, sweep attack that needs you to keep the enemy's alive, and it's really weird. It doesn't always play the smoothest. So, like, that's fair. Ah. I didn't perfect that. Unfortunate. I should probably set up a save split here instead. But I guess we got speed, right? Right here. Run down here. I don't think I have a mana prison, do I? No. I have an opal. I can't remember what the opal one does. Oh, Dragon Crest. That's the final boss key. So yeah, we just need the orbs. We got everything else. We got the Vampire Killer, we got Dragon Crest. Oh, I got ambushed. Right. Alright, buddy. Cheap set of hits there. Oh, okay, alright, listen. I've had enough. Another opal? I don't know what that did. I thought that was the one that changed the stats. It did not. It's not the one that changed the sub weapon. Zircon does money. That probably gave me a defense buff? Is there one that does a defense buff? I don't know. Well, I was really hoping that was the one that at least restored magic, but no, I guess not. I know Diamond restores all of them. I was thinking there was one that also restored a decent bit. Man. Oh. Run foot. A Heart Brooch is for sure gonna be there in Mangord. What's intelligence even do in this game? If it's sub-weapon attack, then that's good. But if it's just relic attack, then there's almost no relics I'm attacking with, so... I would have to assume it'd be sub-weapons, but I don't know about how much it actually affects. I guess I could science it, huh? A normal axe does 60... say 67 damage? Yeah, 67 on that guy. Leave. $84. Never mind, we're keeping it on. It's a little better than I thought. Certainly beats having a cold resistance that almost no one is going to use. That's at least like a 25% boost. I'm not mathing right now. Alright, what we got? Can't be worse now. Unless the final bosses are shuffled in. Oh, it's actually just Golem. Well, that's weird. Well, meth means death. E-meth means light. Life. So that's cool. It's the Golem. So crazy mode, every step he takes drops rocks from the ceiling. So thankfully we don't have to worry about that. I tried to perfect. I failed. I failed again. Never mind, I'm washed. Phase 2! Okay, I got a little greedy. Hooray! That gets us the red orb. Which gets us a nice area of effect attack with the axe. Since they're not shuffled. No magic. Except. That's 2 levels down. Armor's unlocked with map percentage, so I assume I got another one. Oh, rubies cost 3,000. Yikes, never mind.
Change your mind.
I did, thank you.
Is this a... Would you like anything else?
I don't think I need magical tickets.
Is this... Would you like anything else?
I could gamble with Zerg funds.
Your business.
I'm not going to, but I could. Well. Still have the Sarog statue. I guess there's not really a reason to go back there to the tutorial, though. I have the red orb. We could go ahead and fight the Prison of Eternal Torture boss, because we have the jewel. So I guess we'll do that real fast. No, well, real fast, of course, I mean not really, actually. Cinema. I don't think there's any boss I'm really afraid of at the moment. So I feel like the save's a little unnecessary. I mean, unless I'm surprised with like one of the final bosses. Like if death pops up, I'm gonna freak out a little bit. I have a lot of heals. I should be fine as long as I'm careful. Maybe I'll at least do that, right? Should at least organize. You know I'm doing it, and then we'll do serum first. Here. They want me to use this menu, but they won't let me organize in this menu. Sad. I guess I've never tried circle. If I had the option to organize this whole time, I would have cried. Which boss do we got? Oh, Haim. Fair. Oh, one of those guys. Put the vampire killer. I kept running into all of those. And I failed the perfect guard there too. Wow, I am really not doing well. I will take all of your magic. I didn't think I had broken all the things yet. I'm trying to see if I can turn it. Couldn't parry after. Sounds good. Oh, have a good night. Enjoy. Oh, that's bad. Wow, I am really getting in here. I will need some more practice. Well, that's really convenient, actually, because that's the green orb. So now we can actually go and do the high-speed edge thing I was talking about. If Mobius's brooch is in the pool... I don't really want to use that. That's kind of far. I think I'm gonna have to climb this, so... Takes 3? Okay. Oh, maybe that's what Opal does. Maybe it restores hearts. So it gives me the ability to use both my magic and my hearts for resource. For speed. It's also just a decent attack. Past the waterfalls, which is it's this one, right? I got the black turtle key, so that makes more sense here. Is the doppelganger boss shuffled in the pool? Because that could be a problem. Oh. That close. That's why I was like prioritizing the attack. I figured it was about dead. That's saddening. It's a fun little hidden area. Thanks, buddy. Fails to perfect. To be fair, it's a lot harder to do when you're that close. Thanks. Anyway. There's an item down this way, which is the map, apparently. I'll go ahead and grab this item before I move on. That restores all my hearts. That's pretty good. Come back here shortly. gotta go find out a lovely place. I don't miss the thing. The camera decides to hide hidden platforms from you. It's great. This is the hidden frost elemental fight. To be fair, it's the best weapon against a forgotten one. So it's like the most hidden. Thunder elemental's kind of hidden too, I guess. There's kind of more hints on thunder, I guess. It's what, like this? Oh no, it was hugging forward, not back. Oh, remembering. Yeah, that's what it is, just to line up with the place behind me. We actually do a lineup. Alright, so hug the forward wall. Hug the forward wall. Hug the forward wall. Alright, which one's this? Oh, okay, hi. Really move forward in time for that one. I forgot about this one. I was like, why is nothing happening? Spear Reaper keeps in place, which is fantastic. One cycle. Normally it bounces around and you have to chase it. Unless, of course, you do that. I gotta remember these flashbang alerts. Sorry, guys. Blue orb makes things giant. The blue orb axe is also pretty decent. No. I mean, at this point, I should just be prioritizing bosses since I know that's where it is, but my actual render probably won't be that. Be more than just doing the checks, so. Shoot. What's the trick for this? Oh yeah, it's always on the other side. Oh, this is so much slower. Chaos really speeds this up. Not Chaos. Crazy. Gotta get better at being more consistent with that. Ring of Fire. That one's a lot more common, so that one's tempting. Water has changed. Bye. This put us right next to the Black Turtle Key, which is good. Map. On the other settings for the rando, those can sometimes be hints for where orbs and keys are. So they can be pretty useful. Down is gonna lead me to the actual boss, which isn't gonna work, right? So I'm gonna go this way. This whole place is a maze. I had it down to an art pretty well when I was doing this the last time. This is a spot that's a square to get out. I think so. I almost feel like I do need to go this way. Or something. Maybe it's just a single check? Yeah, because then this is going to be the big spot with the lizards and the item at the end. Oh, I was feeling like there was something important down this way. Marker Stone isn't, of course, but there is a check. That's worth noting. Get more flexibility with the combo, which is nice. Well, that's done. I'm almost certain this leads over to the 4 squares around each other sort of deal. So now it's a gauntlet. One of the ways leads off and does a check, but otherwise there aren't checks in the individual areas. Maybe these are normal too. Wild to see. It's the one that has bonus stuff. Oh. Well, this might be the one that has the one game, but well, don't need anything this way, do I? Oh, there's an item. Hey, it's the Brisingamen! Extends relics. I'll get rid of the potential damage boost. Yeah, the bridge isn't raised, that's the problem. So now my wolf's foot will last longer. I missed the heart. Best way typically for Fleeman is to kind of just keep moving around and keep doing one heavy swing and then moving around more. You do not want to be in one place for too long and have your finger ready for perfect guards. Okay, this is the one that splits. I knew one of them did. I need Whip of Flames. That I have not found yet. The good thing is I don't need any other items. Oh boy. This is the one I should have item. What do these do somewhere? Must have been the other one. Well, again, good I don't need items, but something I'll have to practice. Which one's the actual ones? No. I mentioned High Speed Edge is just really freaking fun. This must be the branch off path I needed. Yeah, and then this goes over to the dot fight, and yeah. I do appreciate the item that's there to lead you towards the save point first, because there's no warning on the Doppelfight. So Crazy mode is probably... Doppelfight is probably one of the hardest changes of Crazy. In Crazy, there's two Leons. Well, there's two currently, but there's two Doppels. Which is just terrible. Hang on it. And they also do a decent bit of damage. Yeah, I got hit stunned off the one. Okay, fair. Bloosh. Catch you next time. So Vanilla Shop will be pretty great for this. I can go and buy potions and make sure they're on hand. There's the other skull shield we have to use. I need injection of this puzzle. I guess they thought that was cool. Magic Max! Hooray! More running, the better. Yeah, Crazy mode changes up a bunch of things. There's a bunch of enemy spawn differences. Do we always start on the right from any? Yes. I was ready for it to start blasting off even faster. But it makes a bunch of puzzles have interesting twists. Those guillotines we saw earlier would have been different. You have to get all the money for the item to show up at the end, which is why I'm like tanking these blue guys. Yes, I'm aware some of them are very easy to dodge. Just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I was gonna sneak in a potion so I don't die. Is that the item? Oh yeah. Or cake. Let's go. Oh, save point. Wow. Great. Convenient, actually. But, you know, terrible timing for me to use up 2 potions. Just wasting money over here. That's 400 gold down the drain. Anyone in this watching, there is about to be the ad break of the hour. If it wasn't a timed run where I'm trying to get something in for a submission, I would pause and get up and stretch and do something. But it is the only one of the hour, and then you won't have to worry about it again. I don't think I need to go down. I did. Oh, good thing I did too. Drop near is just attack power. So I have to either give up the intelligence, the Brazingman, or what's my last slot? Heartbreach. For the sake of movement, I need those 2 more than anything. I'm using my main attack more. How much attack is that? 5? That's really not much. That should be all I need here in this direction. High speed edge is either 4 or 5 cost normally. I think it's 5. It might be 4. Yeah, because if it's 5, it probably would have reduced down to 4. So, like, I mean, that is 1 more heart per dash, which does certainly add up. Brazingman is at least 20% less magic use. I don't know its actual percentage, though. I would hope it's like 50, but it's probably not. I don't know, it's pretty good. I saw it charge up. I thought I'd be able to get through. So I wanted to do that immediately after my finish. Okay, I tried to hit that guy because I saw him be real enough for an attack. I think this is where I needed to actually go. Ooh. Yep. One moves the bridge, one moves the water. All of it's to let you into the boss. Place is just a 2-floor maze that looks really similar on both floors to disorient the player as you try and find the things. It's kind of unfortunate, actually, its map layout. There's certainly a lot of repeat rooms used in this. Especially for a place that's called Dark Palace of Waterfalls. It sounds way cooler than it actually is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's an item in these 2 rooms over here or not. Or this 1 room. So they go fight enemy ambushes to find out. Doesn't look like it. It's really not popular enough of a Rando, and with it ever changing, for it to have like a tracker or anything. But there aren't a lot of checks in this game in general. Although the other setting has one where it would shuffle into sub-weapon candles, and those could also be items. I do find the boss rando concept pretty cool, though. The rewards being vanilla for them is also definitely a setup. Like, this would certainly work in the marathon, too. I would be able to bypass most of the item checks and just kind of beeline to ejected spots. I guess I just head directly there, then. That's how this works. I did not mean to do that. Oh, easy enough. Oh, okay, maybe I wasn't crazy. Maybe this is where the item is. It is, okay. Thank goodness. There's a magic max here. And that's normally the raccoon charm there, I think. I think one of them's a max up normally. Maybe it's raccoon charm on the right and then max up on the left. Also, that was magic, so I got my speed back. It's safe now. It's safe. Is there another? There's that room, but it shouldn't have anything. But I'll double check because I'm not too sure. Oh, that leads to the boss. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It looked like I had been there before, so I was really confused. But it's because I have been here, but through boss rando. It's not going to actually lead me to that room, because boss rando. I fell for it. It is worth noting, though, I only need one more orb. If we find Medusa, that's the normal purple orb drop. And that's go mode. Our next place for sure after this is going to be Garden Forgotten by Time, because there's 2 bosses there versus Ghostly Theater's 1. What? What just happened? I don't think I have ever just gone straight up in one of those. I mean, I let go of the analog. Maybe that had something to do with it. That's wild. Oh. That's a pretty decent cape, but I don't know if I want to take off my current accessories for it. It's the blood cloak effect from Symphony of the Night. So if you take damage, it takes a percentage of that damage and gives you hearts for it. Which actually is pretty great for movement. Currently, actually. I'll consider it here in a moment, depending on how the boss goes. I saved, didn't I? Yeah. Because this is where the water pressure stuff was at. We moved it off of this door. And that door. So yeah, if this is Medusa, we're good to go. Also, that'd be really weird because we haven't found any of the elementals yet. No, that makes more sense. I don't know if it'll keep him his turn or not. It does not. But we destroyed him, so it's cool. I have so many questions. All of the orbs so far have been vanilla, right? Every orb we've done has been vanilla. Haim gave me the green orb. Undead Parasite gave me the blue. Golem gave me the red. Succubus gave me the yellow. Why is this reward shuffled? Did it just all happen to be vanilla and it wasn't supposed to be? And it can't be just in primary boss spots, because I haven't gone to Ghostly Theater or Garden Forgot by Time for those two primary boss spots. What is... huh? No, we just happened to get... huh? I'm so confused. But I suppose that doesn't matter now. What matters is we're go mode. So we're leaving. Oh, Ronaldo! Ding!
Welcome back. What would you like today?
Could you please stop bringing that inside the room? Bang! Okay, that's a lot of... yeah. Alright.
Is this fine? Yes, certainly.
It's not really, but it's gotta be.
What would you like today?
I'll say there should be an armor in here now.
Is this fine? Would you like anything else?
Oh, we can buy one of these.
Would you like anything else?
Why not?
Is this... yes, certainly.
Oh,
Is this... would you like anything else?
right.
Is this-
Crazy Mode also has item caps that are different. This doesn't.
Back soon.
So many high potions now. Crazy Mode has, I think, five potions, 3 high potions, and 1 super. So armor, meteor plate. We're in go mode, so I'm not as worried about cape. I suppose in the case of the incentive for fighting a Forgotten One. Though I guess boss shuffle would mess with that a bit, right? Is the incentive just crazy mode? Maybe the incentive's crazy mode. Will I have a bad time? Yes or no? Crazy mode's fun. No, it's not too bad. I would probably add about 30 minutes to the estimate for it. I could be brave and save, but the save point's missing, so I'll be fine. Oh, and it skips past the story room. Okay. Oh, it skips past the story room. So Vampire Killer had to be found, because it wasn't going to give it to me in the story. Sick. That was normally the issue with it before, is Vampire Killer was just kind of handed to you anyway. But it's not now. Excuse me. Oh no. Dude looks as dead inside as me. I don't know if that's really netting me that many more hits. Oh, wrong one. I'm trying to be fancy with it, and I guess I shouldn't have been. I should have just kept my strategy. Contact's drying up. Ooh. Dude is being stubborn. Thank you. There we go. Good grief. If this guy's drop was forced, it is still okay. Health max. Which honestly I'll take at this point. I need the health. Dude messed me up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very upset if they drop the relic, just so you know, because I think vanilla drops are on. And there's 2 relics that are hidden on enemies, and they are both in this level. And they're incredibly rare drops. So when I'm trying to do a completion run and it gives me freaking not the drops, I get it's a little upsetting. Do I have any reason to go that way? I guess I don't. Never mind, so we're not even gonna see the other guy. I'm just gonna move on. We're good, bud. There is a setting on the other version I've played of this too where it unlocks the final level without the orbs, but the orbs block Drac. And that lets you actually explore this place, because right now it's just kind of I'm just kind of shooting to the end, so it's not everywhere I need to go. Also, banger alert. What's over there? That's right. Hi, Fragor. There's a whole puzzle involving a 6 tablet, changing it to a 4 tablet, going to the other side of the area for it. That ain't happening. Instead, we got a bell. And hopes and dreams. So this is where we have to use the Dragon Crest to get in. The 5 orbs let us get up to this level. And he's actually invincible unless you hit him with the Vampire Killer. Which causes a little cutscene to play here. The voice acting preview.
What? Now there is nothing left to protect you. I'll fulfill my promise to Sarah now!
I think I'll let this cutscene play. Just this
yet.
cutscene.
The power of the night is still full. I shall teach you the meaning of true terror.
just a little hint. Thankfully, we're not in crazy mode. Because crazy mode, he's stupid here. He just keeps spamming the same attack in crazy mode. I'd have to actually be using the Wolf's Foot here. Are you gonna let me... There you are. I never did put the sacrificial doll on. Oh, now I'll get step attack? Are you serious? Now I can trigger my finisher off a dodge. Okay, well, normal he spams 2 attacks, apparently. Haha! I was like, you know what? I'm gonna heal and make sure I survive this, but I think I can just do this. Oh. Imagine if I died there.
It can't be. This should not have happened.
Sarah's suffering. And Ronaldo's grief.
What's wrong with furries?
Carve them into your cursed body and perish.
But with my powers, I will surely come back to life. I could not obtain the Crimson Stone. But someday, it will be mine.
If by that you mean I'm not a giant VTuber that's taking up 2/3 of the screen, that I understand.
No!
No! Buckle up, it's time for death. The actual final boss. I got a curtain time bell. And I apparently am bad at the game. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Aggro them. Just remembering. Okay. I'm also remembering that the sub-weapon is not usable here, so I'll switch over to speed. Oh.
Minion!
I was wondering if I was going to be safe from that or not. I certainly remember the Living Tempest attack, though. I didn't play out one save. My brain was like, I can probably finish him in time. And that's not what happened.
To think that I would be...
I have the power to destroy all related to the vampires. Though you have divine powers, you are no exception.
Hurrah! We did it. Lament of Innocence. Boss Rando was definitely cool to see. I can go and submit this for a submission for Slurpathon. Charity marathon benefiting children's hospitals in Alberta, so that'll be fun. So I will definitely be playing this more and getting more used to it. We'll probably put in crazy mode as an incentive. I've definitely run it multiple times. That's typically how I run the Rando, but I didn't have the save file for it this time. I don't know what happened with it. Crazy Rando is certainly a fun time. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all on Tuesday. Don't know what yet. We'll kind of figure it out. But have a good night, everyone. See you all next time. Thanks for the GGs. Confetti. Oh, it didn't. Confetti. I now leave with what dignity I have left.